The state Medicaid agency here, DMAS, is acknowledging that it needs to make changes to its program that doles out bonus cash to nursing homes based on quality standards. This comes after our reporting into how those taxpayer dollars were being distributed and the concerns that it caused.
Well, no, it doesn't make sense.
That was Cynthia Jefferson's reaction when we told her that DMAS gave more than $700,000 in value-based rewards to Henrico Health and Rehab, where her aunt is a Medicaid resident.
No, I don't think they should be getting a reward.
The thing is, the Virginia Department of Health has designated Henrico as the state's worst-rated facility due to its history of serious quality issues. In fact, we found that DMAS distributed a total of $5.2 million in extra value-based payments to Virginia's 6 poorest performing facilities. That's not much lower than the $5.9 million that DMAS gave 6 other facilities with the highest possible overall quality ratings.
Nobody should get rewarded if they're not, up to standards. You're setting a bad example.
Why would these facilities be getting extra money for providing good care when the other part of the state is saying these are the worst facilities in the state?
Toby Edelman, an expert in nursing home regulation, says that DMAS's value-based purchasing program relies mostly on metrics that are self-reported by the facilities, like data on residents who get UTIs or bed sores. And how much money nursing homes get depends on how high they score in those categories.
They're not really making a difference. It's like money just being given to facilities and not reflecting really significantly better care or much of anything. It's just, we're going to give you some more money.
Lawmakers also took notice of our reporting and questioned state leaders about it.
How on earth did that facility qualify for performance-based, value-based purchasing payments?
Why can't you guys work better together? And if you go in and you find a nursing home that's not up to standard, do you call DMAS and say, hey, maybe you shouldn't be giving this company a value-based purchasing bonus? Do you do that?
While DMAS did not respond for our initial story, the agency has now answered our questions more than a month later. DMAS spokesperson Kedra Keith tells me it is clear that the focus of the value-based purchasing program needs to be restructured to intentionally reward facilities making the most progress in their quality standards affecting our members. Keith says that currently 5-star facilities earn 22% more funding than 1-star facilities on average, but she says this level of differentiation is not sufficient.
When we look at how the methodology that was agreed upon is rewarding facilities across that spectrum, it needs to be different.
Going forward, DMAS is considering altering its program in a few ways. One, by factoring in VDH inspection outcomes when determining awards, which its present methodology does not do. And 2, by establishing a minimum quality standard that facilities must meet to even participate in the program and be eligible to receive this extra money. DMAS Chief Deputy Director Jeff Lenardi recently presented these ideas to lawmakers.
We've learned that we need to expect more from the nursing facilities in return for the investment, and particularly for our lowest performers, who are struggling to provide the quality of care that we expect for the members.
Now, DMAS tells me those program changes should be fully implemented by fiscal year 2027. Here in Richmond, I'm Tyler Lane for CBS 6 News.